Do you need some spooky game ideas for your fall or Halloween themed party? Oh, I've got some for you today. We're gonna be playing with ping pong balls. We're gonna be playing with cups. All the supplies you will need today are budget friendly for your Halloween or fall themed party. Oh, hi, I'm Shawn. Welcome to my channel where I talk about church ministry as well as games. Follow me to play the first game. Monster Eyeball Madness. For this game, you'll need 4 plastic cups, purple, orange, green, and blue. Don't worry, if you're missing a color, you can always use a colorful coffee mug. You'll also need some eyeball ping pong balls. The object of the game is players have 1 minute to bounce or throw a ping pong eyeball into each cup. The goal is to land 1 eyeball in each cup. The player with the most eyeballs in each cup wins the game. Yay! Party time! Gotcha. While you're here, don't forget to click that subscribe button for more awesome fun games like this one. Thanks so much. Boom. Creepy bone pool. For this game, you'll need small plastic bones. I found these at my local Dollar Tree. The object of the game is players take turns pulling out 1 bone, not from the top, from a stack without causing the pile to collapse. The loser is whoever finds the bone with the tiny little Sharpie mark on it. Because of course you need to put 1 Sharpie mark, it could be a dot, it could be a line, on a bone before you play the game, and it needs to not be visible on the stack of bones. If a player draws the bone with the mark on it, they automatically lose the game. You could play with 2 players or more than 2. Have fun! Oh. Our cup of bones, and we're gonna hide them because it's gonna be a bone scavenger hunt. Creepy crawler cup race. For this game, you'll need the plastic spider rings. You'll also need straws and cups. I found my plastic spider rings at my local Target. You could use any straws that you have on hand. The object of the game is players use a straw to pick up a spider ring. They run across the room and drop it into a cup. The player with the most spider rings in their cup after 1 minute time wins the game. You can play as teams or as single competitive players. To make this game more difficult, use one of these straws that's aluminum here and has the bendy top, and then don't let your players put their hands on it because then it bounces and it makes it more difficult to get the straw through the spider ring. For easier, let them hold the straw. So, pro tip. Next game is Green Goblin Stack. We are going to be stacking green plastic cups, and whoever can stack them up the fastest wins the game. Set your timer for 30 seconds. Whoever can stack up all of their plastic cups or their cups of 1 color, you could use different colors of course, I just like calling these the green goblins. Let's play. You could also do it this way. Purple Monster Cup Dash. For this game, you'll need 19 green plastic cups and 1 purple plastic cup per player. The object of the game, players race to get the purple cup to the top of their stack of green cups. The fastest player wins. Spooky surprise. To play this next game, you will need 20 green goblin cups, 19 random Halloween prizes, and 1 high value prize. Could be cash, could be a gift card, something else that will fit underneath a cup. Let's play. What is the object of this game, you ask? Well, players each take turns picking 1 cup and revealing the prize hidden underneath. One lucky guest gets a cash prize or a high value prize. It's just a fun way to give people surprises. And it's a gamble to see what's under the cup that you choose. So these glasses, oh, these are fabulous. They would not fit under the under the cups. All right, for this next game, you will need a room, or like I'm gonna use a long empty hallway. You're going to need some paper bat decorations, some Christmas lights or these orange Halloween lights that I found at Dollar Tree, some red tablecloths, and some random squares of cardboard. Any guesses what we're gonna play next? That's right, the floor is lava. I couldn't find our painter's tape, so I'm gonna use washi tape so they doesn't ruin my floors, to hold the lights down on the floor. Next, let's put the bats on the wall. This game is called The Floor is Lava, but the Sky is Bats. The object of the game is to get to the safe pumpkin at the end by collecting all of the bats you can. And you can set the timer for 1 minute, you can set the timer for 30 seconds, but you must complete the challenge of getting the bats off the walls. And you can only step on the cardboard. You can't step on the lights. You can't step on the red tablecloth, which is the lava. You can only step on the pieces of cardboard. We don't want kids running because plastic tablecloths on especially hardwood floors is very slippery. So they must step on the cardboard. But the object of the game is to get to the safe pumpkin with all of the bats in either 30-second timer or 1 minute timer. You determine which is best for your players. You could also set up other little challenges along the way, like they have to drop a ping pong ball into a bucket partway through, or they have to balance a cup on their head for the second half of the game. So it's really fun to make up challenges to get them through this little obstacle course, The Floor is Lava.